what I really want to know, what inquiring minds really want to know about this piece, is how you did it.
It worked because the reporter's voice, I don't even remember the reporter's voice.
The subject matter itself is the most overwhelming fact of rape on a mass scale.
The voices I remember are the voices of the women. So it gave primary voice to the women. The women led that story.
What became a chorus of voices, and I don't know if you noticed this, but they weren't the most sensational. I could have gone way more sensational. And I guess I didn't feel the need to. When you have a 10-year-old who's been violated in the context of war, and you've got people vouching, more than one person vouching that that is indeed the case and the context, that a very little bit goes a really long way.
For me, one of the things that worked was that the piece starts out saying, we're going to talk about a topic that's almost incomprehensible, that's appalling. Part of the craft is to get people to hear something that they may not want to hear, know how to process, feel comfortable listening to. And so you tell the story in a compelling way, you ease them into it.
It was dealing with the aftermath in ways that made it human. The best stories sort of don't present you as, or present their characters as black or white. They give you sort of the free range to be human, which means that there's things about you that are great and things about you that are just sort of reprehensible. But the good reporters and the best practices in this allow folks their ambiguity.
It didn't ever try to pull your heartstrings. It just told you the story straight out. And by doing that, it didn't pull your heartstrings. It just crushed your heart.